Silver smashes through $25 an ounce, making me $37,000 overnight. Is silver going to continue to explode to the upside? Tune in right now and find out. Let's go.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is International Stacker, and I make videos mostly every week on my journey finding gold and silver around the world. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. But I've got videos in the Middle East, Africa, Europe, Ireland, everywhere, guys, everywhere. So make sure to check it out. Also, to a big thank you to Gold Mining Incorporated for sponsoring this video. Now, on Friday, silver closed somewhere around, I believe it was like $24.95, 96 cents, okay? And today, in the futures market, we're at $25.16. Side note, if you ever want to see gold or silver in the futures market, you simply type in silver futures price or gold futures price, and obviously you do that on the weekend. We have broken through $25. This is massive. And if you're looking at the chart, so let's go back to 5-year. Go to max. Hunt Brothers were, oh wait, no, this is 2012. Hunt Brothers were 1980. But look at this meteoric rise. Wow. I was buying silver back in here, 14 bucks. But it's been crazy times. It's been crazy times, and we're not done yet, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think it's gonna continue through 25 and head to 30, or you think they're gonna smash it down? Let me know in the comments below. But we're gonna talk about what is this, what's going on, and what is happening. Well, the first thing is that cash is trash. Inflation is literally out of control. But hey, good news. They're telling us inflation's only 2.97%. Down from last month, that was like 4.4%, really 4.05%. And down from last year, 9%. So this is just in time for the elections. Everything's fine. I'm ending the video. Everything's fine, guys. Go to sleep. Everything's good. Do you believe this? Have your groceries gotten cheaper? Your utilities? Has gas for your vehicle substantially decreased in price over the last month or so? Are you paying less or are you paying more for things? Did your homeowner's insurance get more expensive? Did your car insurance get more expensive? Guys, it is not a pretty picture of what's going on in our country right now. If everything is fine, why is the Fed paused on interest rates and expected to start hiking them again at the end of this year? Huh? Answer me that. If things go how I think they're going to go, and I'm just some guy on the internet sharing my opinion, but I think we're going to continue to see businesses close and shutter. I think we're going to see staff get laid off. You know, people are talking about a soft landing. I don't even think we've started to land yet, in my personal opinion. Now, looking at gold, it's red, it's a disaster, sell, get out, IS, you're wrong, we're all losing. This is going to be good. So here, let's look at the max. Look at the 5-year, okay? Look at the trend, we're trending up, higher highs. 1 year, we're still trending up. Okay, moving more sideways than year to date. Okay, bang, 5-day, up in the 5-day, down in the 1-day. Now, I think, okay, before I tell you what I wanted to think, let's look at the gold to silver ratio, okay? So if you remember not long ago, 126 ounces of silver. So that means it took 126 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold. Today, it only takes 78 ounces of silver to equal 1 ounce of gold. So a strategy I follow, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if the gold to silver ratio is high, takes more silver to make 1 ounce of gold, I will go heavy on silver. Now, if I had bought nothing but silver when it was 126, and even today at 78, I sold it, that's like, what is that? That's like a 40-something%, 46% increase. So what if I would have bought nothing but silver here and today, traded that silver for gold, I'd end up with a bunch of extra silver and the same amount of gold I want to get back here, but for cheaper, or vice versa, okay? So that's playing the gold to silver ratio. So if it's high, I'm going heavy on silver. If it's lower, maybe I'm going heavier on gold. But if inflation was under control, and well, if it is, and we get notification or confirmation of this in the December meeting of the Fed, It's pretty much equivalent to the Fed encouraging the public to buy gold for the first time ever. Okay, which uh, 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 I'm liking this little sideways action we're in because for me, more time to add. Okay, if we've avoided the rough recession playbook, massive layoffs playbook, the Fed won't make the error of over tightening, I don't think. And then, we're roughly, if all those things I just said are true, we're roughly 3 weeks away from the most important bottom in gold in probably the years to come. Okay. So, depending on what happens with the Fed, we could be weeks or months away from a very important bottom before we go to higher highs. And don't forget, we recently set a record. Um, we're at 255. 255. This means that getting ahead of this could spell 800 to 900% returns in a couple months, not decades. I mean, and that is really astronomical if you think about it. But, like, what's going on in the world? Instability. So I just brought up some different news sources here. Let's just look. So CNN World, talking about Putin, talking about rescue operations, talking about this thing over here, we'll die of hunger, talking about 3 Israeli civilians wounded, talking about Sudan army reporter returns peace. Like, everything you're seeing there, drama. Let's look at Fox News. Let's go to World. By the way, that woman that went missing is a big thing that blew up over the last day. This guy was driving in Alabama, saw like a kid on the side of the road. Anyway, I think she got kidnapped, but they found her. I don't know. More to come on that. But look, okay, tech app, cruise liner apologizes, social media trend, Hezbollah, Lebanon explosions, same stuff in BBC, same stuff in Al Jazeera. What does that all prove? That just really improves that there's instability. Okay. Now, with the gold price being down, I'm always looking for an opportunity, and I think I have a huge one. I'm not simply going to cover this company because they sponsored the video. I'm covering this because I think it is a crazy opportunity, a crazy one. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I'm doing. It's called Gold Mining Incorporated. I've spoken about them again. And this company is really all about massive undervaluation. Let's look at the max, let's 5 year, let's look at the one. So its recent high is 272. Okay, let's look at the 5 day, let's look at the 1 day, 1 month, 6 months. Okay. Now, what do I mean when I say it's undervaluation? Let me give you the pure mathematics. I like to look at math, think logically in these types of things. So the market capitalization of this stock is 155 million, the total market cap. They own 20 million shares of a gold royalty company, GROY, Gold Royalty. You might remember that name. I've spoken about them before. And those 20 million shares are worth $36 million. Also, they own 80% share of a company in Alaska worth 112 million. Now, if you take the market cap of 155 and you subtract the 36 in the gold royalty company shares and the 112 from that Alaska project, you get $7 million. So for $7 million, the market is valuing all other gold mining incorporated's assets. But what are they? That's 13 gold projects with a combined amount of 22 million with an M ounces of gold as a gold resource, meaning it's in the ground. Now, guys, when you're looking at gold, it could be like inferred gold, or maybe it's there, it should be there. When it's actual gold resources, it means it's in the ground. It's just not been mined. So when you have a gold resource that normally sells for $30 to $40 an ounce, sounds like not a lot, but there's a lot of time, money, energy, literal, that takes to get out of the ground. So usually it's 30 to 40 an ounce. So 22 million ounces would normally be valued at about 660 million bucks. But I just told you they were valued at only 7 million, which means it could be valued in the future at $660 million. It's over a 400% upside from the current market cap. Wow, that's what's got me freaking out. So that means roughly the gold right now is being valued at $4.93 an ounce versus 20 or 30. That's 83% below the average. That means a shareholder is in at $4.93 and not $30 an ounce. I mean, Guys, that is crazy. Let me play you this little video I pulled up.
To start with Gold Royalty. This was an exceptional company that was formed just 18 months ago. It was created by writing royalties on properties within our portfolio. This company started with 17 royalties. It was able to raise $90 million. Those royalties were entirely within our portfolio. Since then, this company has grown to over 200 royalties. Gold Mining benefits from that, being the largest shareholder. We still own about 15% of the shares. It's an exceptional growth vehicle, and it's exciting to have it on our balance sheet. An added bonus of having that on our balance sheet right now, we have just over 20 million shares. Gold Royalty is now paying a quarterly dividend, and that's contributing to Gold Mining close to $1 million on an annualized basis. So it's an important source of income going forward, on a great asset to have on our balance sheet.
That's a massive win. Another massive win is they literally have no debt. They have cash reserves, and those 20 million shares are literally earning them dividends. And I read about that. It's roughly $1 million a year in dividends they're getting off that. Now, the crown jewel is that the analysts are giving this company a price target of $5, and it's currently trading at 93 cents. I love getting into stuff for under $1. I just love it. This is an extreme situation, and I think it really needs everyone's attention. BlackRock is in, Rick Rule, Doug Casey are all involved. They all own stock. KCR Fund, GDXJ, Van Eck, ETF, Ruffler Gold, Extract Capital, Sprott Global. I mean, Oppenheimer Holdings. It goes on and on and on. They're all involved. This company also was founded by Amir Adnati, which if you watch my channel for a while, we interviewed him. We're talking about uranium yellow cake. He's the one that started up Uranium Energy Corp and your uranium royalty, UROY and UEC. So UEC, if from March 2020 to present times, was over 1,000% return. Uranium Royalty Corp was an 875% return from March 2020. So Amir, the man, is on it. But like, if you pull this out, if you look now, we're at a really good time, well under $1. It's been worth $2.40. So I'm feeling super positive. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you agree that this is an opportunity? Do you think the whole market's going to crash? We're all going to be eating beans, rice, and bugs, living in a pod soon, and none of this is going to matter. Are you looking at other opportunities? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you're doing, where you're heading. You guys, let's just build an empire together. Let's be wise, let's be smart, but let's build an empire. At least I'm sharing what I'm doing. And my intent is to build an empire, is to build dynastic wealth, and set myself up and future family up for success in the future. And that's really it for me. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below, and I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. Woo!
One stacker on a journey